Welcome, guys, to the live stream. We are back after being away for the week as my kid was in for treatment of the sea this past week. But we are back home. He's back home from the hospital now. So now he's on the recovery stage for the next few weeks until he goes back in for his last round of treatment. So we are live tonight playing some more classic World of Warcraft. We are on the Mage, and we're going to keep plugging away on the Mage. Level 17 is where I left off at, and so that's where we are jumping back into right now. Currently, right now, my Mixer stream is offline because there's some terms of service thing that's all changed, and I have to wait 24 hours for a new stream key for it. Not entirely sure why, but we're just going to call it offline right now. With that said, let's get some shout-outs out here. We're going to go Racing Fan, welcome to the stream. Josh is here. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, let's switch over to the game window and log in and play some Mage time. And I hope you guys had a good week. The week progressed along here as about as expected. Working every day and then driving into the city every night to see my kid. Hey, Matt just tipped $25. Matt, you rock that. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The all-guru of the Gibcraft server. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's dive in and start playing some of our Mage. I can't even remember exactly where I was left off. I want to say, did we finish the Mage quest? Okay, so we still need to get some linen cloth and then charged rift gems. Now, where were those charged? They're up in Lochmodon, so we're going back over to Lochmodon then, is what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. Oh, mind you, we do have Westfall quests that are right in line, so it's actually looking like we're going to be heading to Westfall. We kind of have to follow the flow of the quest that it's going to keep us not struggling as a solo mage running out there in our cloth. Where am I hearthed at right now? Staltlogger Inn, speak to your innkeeper. That's not the innkeeper we want to go to. So we're going to run over to the flight point and head into Stormwind. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Matt. I really do appreciate that. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Yeah, it's tough getting back into the swing of things. There was a bunch of stuff my computer needed updated on. The game needed updating. Streamlabs OBS updated while I was gone for the last week. Now Mixer's doing some weird thing where I gotta go through and wait 24 hours for them to approve for me to have a stream key. Yet I had already been streaming to them, so... he's actually... My son's doing pretty good right now, Josh. Thank you for asking. He... is eating, so no, I'm not signing a guild charter. He's, you know, right after chemo, he's usually not too bad. A week from now, he's going to feel kind of cruddy because he's going to be, his red blood cells and white blood cells are going to bottom out on him. But he's got to go back every 2 days for blood work and
what can I do for
some top-ups as needed, so... Alright, we're heading into Sentinel Hill to get some quests done. But all in all, his spirits are actually pretty good, because I think he can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's only one more round of treatments to do, and then we're like done. We don't have to deal with any more of that. It'll just be 4 weeks after that of recovery again, and then maybe some form of normalness for him in the future, where he can maybe go back to work. It'd be nice by like the beginning of December if he could go back to work. That'd be really cool. I know he's thinking so as well, because he's basically eaten up all of his savings now. So we're gonna be covering his insurance on his truck for the next couple of months and stuff, and it's you know, he hasn't been able to work since the beginning of May, so it's been a little rough for him, but he also hasn't been driving around anywhere either, so it's not like he's, you know, going through the fuel that he was before, but I'm pretty sure he'd like to, you know, hang out with his buddies at the pub at some point. When did he graduate school? He graduated in June. So he was able to get to his graduation. It was the end of June. And the school board was able to take his provincial marks right where they were at the time that he got sick. So he didn't have to worry about writing finals or anything. So... Okay, let's look at our quest log here. We've got Defias Pillagers and Looters we got to do. Defias Brotherhood. Startman wants you to talk to Willie in Lakeshire. Okay, that's surprising that we got to go to Lakeshire. Murlocs. We got to go kill some Murlocs up and down the coastline, as well as we got to check out Old Murkai as well. So we're going to go do the Pillagers and Looters right now. And I believe they're the ones like just straight across... I'm going to look it up on Wowhead just to be on the safe side, to make sure we're going to the right spot. Classic Wowhead. The People's Militia. Quests. So these ones are that one we've already done. It's part 2 that we're on. Oh, Pillagers and Looters. Okay, I know exactly which ones those guys are. Those are the ones where we were trying to they're down like over near these caves. There's this cave system that's right over here. We're gonna go head that way and get those ones done. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. I wanted to go mount. I seriously clicked on the sheep icon because I was thinking I could mount up instead of having to run my sorry butt all the way over there. But of course I've got to run. It's classic. I got to make some food and water too. We should get that done before we get too carried away here. Lockdot hit 1K on your channel. Grats, Lockdot, on hitting 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. And you did it before you hit 1,000 videos too, didn't you? I told you you would. Good job. That's super cool that you were able to do that. I'm 26 subscribers away from 1,700 now. So we're creeping up there a little bit. Things have been going a little bit slower because I haven't been streaming regularly. However, I did look on my stats. I do have 45,000 viewed minutes over the last 28 days. So even though I've only been streaming for a week and then off for a week and then streaming for a week and then off for a week, I'm still getting tons of view time on it. So I'm kind of pleased about that. I'm so going the wrong direction here. Yep, the power of Terrace DWC made me jinx myself in a good way. So that is, no, that's cool that you were able to do it. You just got to keep putting the content out there and they'll come. If you build it, they will come. My new job has had me crazy busy. Tons of traveling around and stuff too. Just kind of local traveling. The furthest I've had to go is 2.5 hours away from my main office. It feels like Locke watches every second of the stream. He usually does. Locke's pretty loyal. I appreciate it. I know I'm up over 1.6 million minutes of viewed watch time on the channel now. 27,000 hours of watched videos. It's crazy. Lockdot says, also the graphics card on my PC is very hot, almost to the point where it burns my hand a lot of the time playing Minecraft. Will it get that hot? Is that bad? Are you sure it's your graphics card? Because you posted something about a metal plate on your motherboard. That's not your graphics card, that's your chipset. And on some boards, it does get crazy. 27,000. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, it is. It's cruising along. I'm pretty happy with how fast or how the retention of viewers is at there. Oh, I need those pillagers. There's also looters and pillagers and riverpaw dudes in here. So, hello, that's a riverpaw. That's not even my target. There's too many people down here. Top 5 loyal fans. Well, Lockdot is right up there. Afraid, Ren, probably Fanu / Raptor, and Josh. You're creeping up there. In the hole. Racing Fan 2 is up there. This place is like farmed out ridiculously down here. I'm gonna have to go chill outside because there's nothing for me to kill down here. But these are the guys I need. Maybe once these guys are done, they'll like run away. I need like 15 of these guys each. I didn't want to jump down there. Oh, there's all kinds of people down here. You're new. Yeah, okay. Hey, I just got... Oh, no, that's just Twitch notifying me I can use the mobile dashboard. There we go, there's a pillager. Pillagers and looters are what we need. I'm here every stream for like 5 to 20 minutes because of school. Hey, that happens. School's important. Not everybody's a night owl like I am. I stay up way too late. It's... I don't know. It makes the morning such a struggle too to get up and do anything, but
it's too far away.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to keep playing them. It's been over a year for you now, hasn't it, Lockdot?
I can't pass that yet.
I thought for sure you'd been around here over a year now. 10 months at most? No. Nah, it's over a year. It's got to be. When did you first start watching me play? What series was it? Did you start back when I was playing World of Warcraft before Lock? Or was it just when I was doing the Minecraft stuff? Probably when I was playing Gibcraft, I'm thinking. So maybe it has only been 10 months. You guys can have the riverpaw. I need the pillagers. Oh, these mobs are trash. Nope, there's another one we don't get. There's so many people farming them down here. Okay, I gotta look back on the map and see if there's an alternate route that we can go. Yes, there is. And I don't need those river paw guys, because those are absolutely useless to me. Josh just said I've been here for like 1 to 2 years, maybe 2.5, but stopped for like a year and then started back up. You probably stopped during my Minecraft phase. And I'll be back doing more Minecraft, so it's not necessarily a phase. I just took a break from this until Classic came out, and Classic came out. Took a break until Pathfinder Part 2. I got that done, so... Okay, so if we actually... Looking at this map, right around here... Get a better view of this. Nope, actually, right around here. So the ones in the Moonbrook Garrison are all looters and pillagers as well, too. So we're going to head over that way. Because there's literally, like, 10 people down in that cave trying to fight all those guys to try to be able to get the mobs for them. Yeah, probably, but I'm addicted to Minecraft again, so all streams interest me. There you go. You know what? Minecraft is... It's getting to be more popular than Fortnite again, so... That's something to look forward to. And a lot of that has to be thanks to PewDiePie, because PewDiePie basically kind of... I don't know, he did a big resurgence on it, and a lot more people started playing again. Of course, it helped with patch 1.14, introducing a bunch of new blocks and everything. Bees are coming in 1.15. Lockout said, when I found your channel, you were building the staircase and the wall in Gibcraft. Could have been longer, like 367, because it was when my channel was created. Yeah, you were basically just starting out. And you're almost caught up and won't be long before you pass me. Okay, there should be a bunch of these Defias guys in here that we gotta take out. And hopefully this is not quite as farmed as that cave is. Or at least not as organized. Like, they're so condensed in there, you can't kind of pick off things on the outside edge. There's so many people over here. You've got to be kidding me. Why? This is kind of the downside with me being gone for a week, as I didn't stay ahead of the mass group of everybody hopping on. And I'm paying for it now. This is going to be forever. To be able to get these mobs done and get this quest done, it's going to suck. This is going to take forever. Also, just this morning, I got notification from your stream from 6 days ago. Thank you, YouTube. I think I might start working maybe my way down into this shaft system here that gets you to the dead mines. Hope maybe we get some Defias guys here that we can take out. If they're the right ones, that's a digger. Nope. Let me see about any other mobs that might be around here, but it's got to be pillagers and looters. There's literally not a soul around here. Also, just this morning I got another... Or where was that? Nope, I missed that. My first stream I saw of yours was your Mage 1 to 113 Mage leveling 2 years ago. Great stream. You know what? That Mage series back then was so much fun to do. And nobody was doing quest leveling series at that time. Digger and Conjurer. So these guys aren't even the right ones I need. Summama. Grr. Okay, so we are going to be fire blasting anything that we see. That's the only way we're going to get these. Target and fire blast. We'll deal with the aggro later. At least if we get the damage on it first, then somebody else won't pull them off from us. Oh, everybody and their dog is hanging out here. I'm gonna go into the town. I think this is the town hall over here. Just kind of chill and hang out in here and wait for mobs to respawn. I think that's about the only thing we're gonna be able to do. I want to say there's a named guy that shows up in here, though. The thing, I think his graphics card is on the bottom back of the computer. The monitor plugs right into where it goes. Oh, okay, well, if that's getting hot, then it shouldn't be too hot to touch. Say there should have been some mobs that like spawned out around the backside of these buildings too. I have no idea where he is, but I'm gonna shoot him. You're still waiting for the day that you get mod. Sorry, Josh. All mod positions are currently full. I don't want chat to be just full of people with wrenches. Pillagers and looters. All stacked up dead. And crappy spawn times. Tap, 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 taparoo. Come on. Give me some mobs to shoot at. This is probably the worst experience I've seen as far as mob respawns and mob pulling and trying to deal with it so far in Classic. Even from when I first created the tune, it wasn't so bad, so... Well, there's one wrench and one normie in here right now. Yeah, I know. Chat's quiet. Chat's quiet. It's because my YouTube notifications are completely broken. It kind of ticks me off a little bit. Why they don't notify? Okay, the corpses have despawned. They should be spawning now for me. There we go. I will see your fireball and eat you with a fire blast. Okay, just waiting for these mobs to spawn. This is going to take all freaking night. Bright side is, I got rested XP coming out the yin-yang. Lockdot says, probably the only reason why I got the wrench is because YouTube was annoying. Yes, it was annoying me because he would, you know, get people to try to subscribe and then it would kept hiding the message because he kept saying the word subscribe and then it would be hidden. Oh, this is trash. Level gating from Blizzard. We're not going to make you go too fast because we want you to slow down at leveling. That's not even mine now. I missed my fire blast. Now I'm being tag teamed. Yay!
I can't pass that yet. My spell isn't ready yet.
And now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! No! Run away! Run away! And I'm dead. I'm dead! What be you spamming in my chat, Reality Alex? And Pinyap, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is a long run. A long run. Pinyap says, any chance of me joining your dad's Minecraft server? He is looking for mods. Probably not right now. Not till I get my a couple of tunes done to level 60 in Classic. So that is going to take some time. It's a giveaway. You're giving away owl tokens. What the heck are owl tokens? Alright. There should be a couple of Defias bodies here that I can loot. That rips me, though, that couldn't get any pulls, and then I get 3 and I get screwed. It's telling me to hide or show. It's because he says the word subscribe, but he's not. It's not going to work, Josh. I'm not going to add you just because you start doing that. I've done that for one. testing. No, how dare you pop out of that sheep.
That's still recharging.
And it's still recharging. Too bad. Ooh. Where'd he go? He ran into the wall and died, so now I can't loot him. Are you kidding me? That is just absolute trash. I want to get to the loot that's up there. I lost my loot. Somehow he ran this way, died inside that wall, and now I can't get the loot from it. That's just absolute trash. The bugs of classic WoW. So that means he should be like on the roof somewhere? No, don't even see it on the roof. He's just non-existent. I've been telling people to subscribe because almost no one in the chat, besides the people that are already subscribed. Yeah, it happens. And that's because YouTube's not notifying, and it's tough to get into trend. So the big thing is, it's not necessarily subscribe, it's like. Getting the likes out there is the better way to go, because that gets you into trending, so the more likes you get, the better chance you can get into trending. You're mine! I can't. There we go. I can sit and eat now. Yeah, and Mixer's doing like something weird, like their system. I gotta log in to start streaming on there, and it's like, oh, you need to go through the getting setup process on there, and it has to issue me a custom key now for streaming, and they have to approve the custom key. So I'm not sure what happened there, because I was streaming with no issues. Okay, all the mobs just spawned at once here. Underneath us. I gotta heal up so that I can get them. Am I gonna live? Am I gonna live? Yes, I lived. I'm alive! Heaven mercies, I'm alive. There's another mob here, though, that is currently in combat, and I can now drink and eat. Killer Chris, welcome to the stream. Hey, how is it going? Things are going good. Things are good. I'm glad to be back streaming again. I'm glad to be back streaming. Kids home. Trying to get healthy. You were at 1.67k instead of 1674. Well, 1.67k is still close enough to 1.674. That's splitting hairs just because they've changed the rounding of it.
What can I do for you?
Hey, what are you selling? Anything worthwhile? Not at all.
Be careful.
Oh, but I could vendor off some stuff here.
Hey there. Have a good one.
That's all good. Still no mobs. Ugh. What do we need? I need 6 of the looters and 9 of the pillagers still. See, each of those rooms will spawn one, but of course it's going to take forever for them to happen. Tericio? Now I'm Tericio. Come on, tab, tab, tab. Where are my mobs? I've been needing some mobs. This, Jocelyn, welcome to the stream. This is actually my first tune on Classic, because I've had to be off and on. Like, I've been on for a week and off for a week and on for a week and off for a week, so, because my kid's been sick, so I haven't been able to just pile on. My slash played on this tune is only 16 hours on this tune so far, so, it's... I haven't had as much time as I'd like to have played. I also have an alt that I'm leveling with my son as well, too, though. I've got a paladin that I'm leveling there, so... I am playing on Mystrael or whatever. Let me Myzrael. M-Y-Z-R-E-A-L. Is that what it is? R-A-E-L. Myzrael. Something like that. That would be where I'm at. I tried actually logging onto the streamer server here. Was it like a week ago? It was like a queue. I was like 8,300 and something in the queue, 201 minutes. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'll stay on the server I'm at. I'm fine with it. That's mine, the looter. With that said, it's pillagers I need, not looters. I mean, I still need a few of them, but... well, Mixer's offline right now anyway, Lockdot, until the 24-hour passes and I get my new stream key. Because, well, I don't know what... They obviously changed some terms of service thing that I needed to qualify for it, so... I picked Sulphurous there because there's no streamers whatsoever, but great population. That's good. Jareno, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Bring on the subs. Hit the like button. Everybody reach down and hit that like button. Bring me some mobs to kill. Seriously. Oh, I'm getting a raid now, too. Whoop. Raid away. No freaking mobs to kill. What is going on? The spawn rates are trash here for these guys. Absolutely. Buzz Buzz, you were visited by the owl. Code B, he, the demand owl's codes. Oh, I'm getting creeper rated now too. Oh, a pillager.
Oh, yeah.
Pepperoni Jack is now following. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
I can't pass that yet.
What, you're not going to run into the wall and hide so I can't get your loot? That would have been more fitting. Alright, bring me some more mobs. Anything in here? Anything in here? Hiding? No? Well, let's head over to the inn. No, Town Hall is this one. The inn is that one over there, I think. One of the two. Oh, these are all freshly been slaughtered. And that is even more fresh because it just heard him die. We missed it. It's like the worst quest ever. Oh, with that said, though, I've just about got the linen cloth I need for my mage quest. No mobs hiding out behind the shacks. I'll take it. I'll steal your mob. I have no problem with it. For how many of them I've had stolen from me so far? What pattern did we just pick up? Oh, it's an engineering one. That'll go in the auction house. On to the auctions house. Lockdot says I'm now purple on Twitch. Okay. Sneaky hidey mobs behind the shack here, maybe, please? Some spawns? Please don't spam chat on the Twitch. Please bring me some mobs around once in a while. Wait, Terrace, are you actually... Who are you? Jeffrey's... I have no idea what you're talking about. Where are you? I'm just gonna attack. I don't know where you're at, but I got target of you, so I'll take it. That's just another looter, though. I want pillagers. Right there you go. Sheepy sheep. Ah, really? Seriously, line of sight? You're done. Oh no, you disarmed me. However will I defend myself? Wait, I don't need a sword to defeat you. Marcelo, welcome to the stream. Hair Terrace, what do you think about WoW Classic? It is so much fun. It is so rewarding playing WoW Classic. Everything you have to work for. So every level, it feels like you've accomplished something. Every piece of gear you pick up, it feels like you've accomplished something. It's kind of nice. It's not like the current retail where it's just, here's your stuff, enjoy. Because it seems like loot nowadays in BFA, when you're getting loot there, it's like, oh hey, great, I got a new piece of loot. Let's move on to the next. Like you don't have it long enough to enjoy it, or you just. Where here, loot is so infrequent that it really does feel like you've accomplished something when you get something new. It's not just WoW, it is WoW Classic. You'll not go to bed until he answers my question. What do you do if PewDiePie was a Twitch streamer and he rated you? Welcome, PewDiePie, to the stream. Hello. I should probably lock those. I mean, the chances of someone the size of PewDiePie or Mumbo Jumbo or Ninja or anybody like that raiding my channel is like, I bet a better chance of winning the lottery, right? When you think about how many millions of people that are following them and how many hundreds of thousands of people are out there streaming content. Of course, the big thing would be, you know, if you did get raided by a channel like that, is keeping up with the chat. The chat would just be like, wow, it just completely nuke the chat. You'd end up having to, like, throw it into subscriber mode or something. Because it would be so, it would be bad. It would be so bad. I need 5 more pillagers. And we're only halfway through level 17. This is getting to be a bit of a grind. We're going to hit a point where we're going to be streaming for like 3 hours and not get a level. That's the rough part of it. Okay, we should be due for some mob spawns right here now. There's no corpses sitting up here. So they're ready for a respawn at any minute. I wishing I was fishing? No. Two pillagers. Did I just shoot him in the back with magic missiles? I did. I did. No problem shooting him in the back. Are you serious? That was a chest I could have clicked on? No, he had to have been up here for a specific quest. That was probably not a chest I could click on. If it was, I feel really bad that I didn't even think to click on it. It has to be a quest item. Please tell me that was a quest item. Not some crate that I could have had, like, some new bracers or something. I mean, I was practically standing on that crate. Two more to go, and we can go turn in this damn quest. And then I guess we could technically kind of go for a trip to Red Ridge. You're a looter. You're a pillager. We win, you lose. All my loots. We're gonna just camp out in your little shack here and get our health and mana back. Oh, coffee. Coffee does sound good right now. But nah, I don't need caffeine this time of night. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. I got going early today. It's good because I was gone for so long. I might as well get some early stream time in. I'm just living off some lemonade right now, actually. I had a tea with dinner, so I'm not like overly ready for another round of caffeine. I mean, I wouldn't say no if a Tim Hortons showed up, but I obviously don't need it. Well, let's go check out... Oh no, somebody just came out of there. That place has been cleaned out. For some reason, caffeine doesn't affect you. You'd probably be surprised. I just heard something spawn. I heard it. Where'd it go? I bet you it's like right around here. Maybe? 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 Nope. I heard one of those pillagers spawn though. Josh says, for me, it is 10:45, so that doesn't help with stream times. No, yeah, I'm an hour behind you, so... let's sheep you. And then we'll nuke this guy. Uh-oh, now we're in a pickle. We're dead again! Almost got away! I should have got away from that. There was no way he should have been able to reach me. Son of a... the last pillager was in there. I only need one more pillager. 3 mobs, I'm toast. 3 mobs, I get wrecked. I actually saw a meme on that for Classic WoW on Instagram here the other day. The whole you're doomed when you pull 3 mobs. Everybody, if you get a chance, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch. You can follow my Mixer, but I'm not streaming on Mixer right now because of some terms of service change. That should be back up and running again tomorrow. The key there, Locke, is I almost said something. I didn't say something. That is the key. Let's actually use the right spells there. Osgott's to make some more food. We'll crank out some more water too while we're at it. I don't have enough mana for it. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I do now. Pillager. Also, I've been at 1,000 for nearly a week, but still don't have the community thingy. It'll take a couple of weeks for them to process that. To make sure they weren't bot accounts and stuff. My quest is complete. Yay, yay. Later, dude. You can't shoot me now. Of course, I tagged him so somebody else can't shoot him. He'll reset here pretty quick. A lot of my quests are in that red and yellow, orange thing. You want your quest to be in that green level, so we might be heading to Red Ridge, because they want us to kind of step things out to Red Ridge now. It might be a plan. Classic. 2 mobs. Oh crap, here we go again. 50% chance of living. BFA, 30 mobs. Oh crap, here we go again. 80% chance of living. 30 mobs? I'd be like closer on my paladin. Closer to a 90% chance of living. Unless they were elites, then maybe it'd be like, eh.
It's too far away.
Also, the YouTuber was A6D, had his silver play button declined, even though he is already at 130,000. Lots of different reasons. Could be terms of services, could be strikes. Just the subscriber count isn't enough to get you the play buttons. You've got to be a subscriber in good standing. So he may have some copyright issues, may have some terms of service issues.
Light be with you.
Wants you to kill 15 Defias Highwaymen and 5 Defias Pass Stalkers and 5 Defias Knucklebusters.
Be careful.
A report to him. So where does that put that log? It's still technically yellow, but we are going to make our way to Red Ridge, I think. We will navigate our paths to Red Ridge. Seeing how this wants us to actually head that way anyway. To get there, though, we're going to do some jungle trekking here. Because I don't want to go to Duskwood, because Duskwood will eat my face off if we go that way. So we'll cross the water here, just below Hogger, and kind of run up along the river to get into Red Ridge. He also gets 50 to 100,000 views per video. Yeah, but it's the type of content. What type? I don't know. What type of content is he doing? Is it just like React videos or something like that? So, and also, just because you hit 130,000 subscribers doesn't mean that you're going to get your play button like right away. It takes them like 6 to 8 months to process them. And as they have a whole bunch of channels that are you know, climbing up there. Clean, welcome to the stream. Clean reality. You know, you think about how many channels might be hitting that 100,000 subscriber mark. They only have one department that looks after verifying those channels, verifying the subscriptions. Them just dishing out a play button for them is not necessarily like high in the priority list of things to do for them. So it gets done when it gets done. In all honesty, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they don't eventually phase out the silver play button altogether. Because there's a lot of channels now that are starting to hit that 100,000 mark, so it costs YouTube money to put those out. I mean, it'll be a shame because when I hit that 100,000 mark, which I would absolutely go insane and be really excited about, 100,000 subscribers. I'd like to get a silver play button for it, but I would also understand if they didn't end up having that. It's going to be a huge crackdown again on advertisements and stuff. This is actually being initiated this time from YouTube's side. Where am I from? I am from Canada. Alberta, Canada. That's why I'm a Toronto Blue Jays fan. Even though we're really sucking right now. Only because our pitching staff is trash. We need some pitchers. Hello, Red Ridge. Oh man, it is such a long walk there. He's from a cold place? Yeah, and it is going to get like cold this week. We're supposed to hit like a high of 9 on Wednesday. For September, that's kind of sucky. Hey, what are you guys up to? You're just chilling here? You up to no good? You're all doomed! I need the linen. Give me your linen. Players hate streamers. Why? I don't know. That I can't answer that question. Oh, I just got my YouTube notification that I'm live now. Thanks, YouTube. An hour into the stream. You guys rock. Oh, it's not as far now. We're almost there. How am I not one-shotting those guys? How old am I? Older than dirt. 43 years old. Yeah, 43. My old age, I forgot how old I was. I've been playing World of Warcraft since beta. So it was like, when was the open beta? It was like October? November? No, October of 2004. Josh, you're heading out later. Have yourself a good one. Off and on, we're going to be hitting Murlocs all the way along this coastline here, so. "19 years old. Yeah, I have been playing World of Warcraft for almost as long as you've been alive. You were like 4 when this game came out. Seriously, I was like 300 feet away from you. There's no way you should have been able to hit me. Scrub. Okay, there's a little bit of a game mechanic there that if there's literally like 5 yards between me and the target, he can't swing his sword and hit me. And you're not the first person to say that I'm old, but I'm certainly not the oldest streamer on the platform either, so. It's guys my age that invented video games, so just keep that in mind. Without my generation, you'd still be playing Cracker Jacks. "43 is young in a way. There's days, though, I feel freaking ancient." We are approaching Red Ridge. Oh, what were we? Red Ridge Point Tower. That should actually get us all of the discovery done out here. I don't think there's anything left to discover. So if they actually had the achievement, but they didn't introduce achievements till Burning Crusade, so. Alright, there should be some quests as soon as we kind of walk in here, so. At least I'm not bald. No, I'm definitely not bald. Lots of hair. My kid's hair is all grown back now too, which is kind of nice. It's actually, his beard's come back quite a bit thicker than what it was before he got chemo. So that was kind of cool. I think he's actually pretty pleased with that too. Besides you being 29 years older than me, you're really not that old. Yeah, way to grind that in. The 29 years older than you. That's brutal. Hello, quests. Guard Parker, report to Deputy Felden.
Light bless you.
Wait. Was that tower a Burning Crusade thing? The guard tower here? Or was that a Cataclysm thing that they added that? There was a tower here, I swear, at one point. But I guess, I don't remember. I'm trying to think, was there one there in obviously not in vanilla, but gee, I thought there was. Huh. Things that you actually thought were there, just not anymore. Man, maybe I should have some caffeine. I'm already on it. It could have been because I had to be out the door for work at like 6:45 this morning. Moo! A new flight point! Yay for us!
Need help?
Complete quest. Kill 10 Red Ridge mongrels and 6 Red Ridge poachers, and then report back to Deputy Feldon in Lake Shores. We're going to do a quick little sweep to see if there's any other quests that we can pick up along the way here. Yeah, locked out. Your joke did fail.
You need something?
What else? Foreman Oslo in Lakeshire wants you to retrieve his toolbox from the bottom of Lake
See you
Everstill.
around. Can I help you?
And take Vern's note to Smith Argus in Goldshire.
See you later.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's a long way back to run. Ah! That's a long way to run. To turn in a note.
Good day to you.
Bring 10 spotted sunfish to Dockmaster.
Safe travels.
This is where you could, like, do some serious
Hello.
fishing training if you wanted to get your fishing up, because that's actually the best way to get those spotted fish you need for that quest is through fishing. Quest item.
Have a good one.
Good day to you.
Bring Parker's lunch to guard Parker. He's patrolling the road that leads into Darkshire.
Have a good
Of course, that's that area. He actually gave us the quest to come into town here, so...
King's honor, friend.
I needed to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew Lager from Grisamboo's Thunderbrew in Westfall Hills, a cask of Merlot from Stormwind, and a bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshire. We gotta go to Darkshire? That is gonna take us forever!
Go with honor, friend.
You're kidding me! What are these quests like? Oh, they're all just regular yellow quests. That's rough. Any quests down here? Nope. Darkshire. Oh no, wait, Darkshire's in Duskwood. Never mind. I was thinking Dark Shore. Okay, that's not as bad. It's nowhere near as bad as what I was anticipating having to do. What the? Defias Brotherhood. Is that up? Must be upstairs.
Greetings.
Take Willie's notes to Greenstoke Mantle in
See you
Westfall.
around.
Really, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. They really have you doing a lot of run around in Classic. It's not as bad now that we have the flight point, but still. Now, we'll go get it's either the necklace or the ring from the kids here at the end of the dock. You do have a roast, though. One day I'll come up with a good joke, but I only have to put one joke in the chat the whole time I've been watching. You do have a good roast. Hillary's necklace. Find Hillary's necklace to return it to Hillary Lakeshire. Little clumps of dirt we have to find. Tucked in along the bottom of the lake here, and the spawn rate is trash. And it's going to be by either these logs or rocks and stuff. It's not out in the open. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not. Nope. Take a breath. And it can spawn like all the way along. Like any one of these spots along here, it can spawn. And then we're going to be racing everybody else that's swimming around here too. Here's my roast attempt. You're so old, you belong in a museum. I think you could have done better than that. I seriously think you could have done better than that. Everybody and their dog is out here looking for this necklace. Oh, there it is too.
I'm out of range.
My necklace! Get to the surface before you're drowned! Whew. That could have got ugly. Oh wow, if I could actually walk up a ramp, that would be amazing. Oh, seriously? By that bad? Okay, good. That was trash! I think I may have really ticked off that one person that's like, I'm going to go up for air. I'm not going to get it. And now it'll despawn and spawn somewhere else in this complete lake to get it. Second attempt, you're so old you should be a skeleton that got ground into the earth and forgotten about for 32 years. Even bigger fail. Yeah, maybe a little. $1,350 for that. That's all right. All right, so what are we going to do here first? Let us go. Free lunch. We'll go deliver that up the road to Parker, guard Parker, and then the knolls along the, the knolls along there we can take out because we'll need those for the quest. Oh, you know what? We could go deliver that note, too, because that's just a flight there and a flight back. So let's do that.
What can I do for you?
We're here. It's quick, easy XP.
Farewell.
Off to Sentinel Hill, turn in a quest, hop back on the flight, and come back. Problem is you're too nice and can't think of a joke. Ah, where are we at? Come on, fly faster. Can almost put you to sleep watching this thing go flap, flap, flap. Lockdot says, after looking at your streams against mine, I don't know why I'm catching up to you. Your streams are so much better in ways. My age is going to have a lot to do with it, to tell you the honest truth. I was born like a generation too early. If I was a 20-something right now, I think I'd have probably a lot more people coming and watching the streams than some 40-something that's playing video games. That's honestly what I really think that has a lot to play into it.
Greetings.
That's not what I'm turning in. I'm turning in this one. Willie's note. Take Willie's note to Matthias Shaw and Stormwind.
Careful.
Yeah, well, I'm not going back to Stormwind right now. That's not... Am I? Or... You know what? No, I gotta go... We are going to go to Stormwind because I need to get the Merlot from there. And then I need to get the... there's some other quests that I got to do there. I got to go down to Goldshire as well.
What
so
can I do for you?
We'll go to Stormwind. We'll take that time. Then just say you might be 17 and obviously not 43. Okay. I'm pretty sure most people will be able to figure out that I'm not 17. Turn off the webcam, I guess. Dry times. Okay, so what do we got to get? The Dark Brew Lakeshire needs you a keg of Thunderbrew cask. Lager. Okay, where did we get all that from? Grimboo's Thunderbrew. He's up in the hill in the south end of Westfall. So it'll be a bit before we get to him. The Stormwind Merlot we can pick up. The Darkshire Skin of Rum and the Skin of Rum from Goldshire, so we can go get that as well. Oh, and this in Goldshire, we got to go turn in Smith Argus' note. Take Vernon's note to Smith Argus. I need to put a webcam on my cats. Dude, I only have one cat now. Did you forget that one passed away? Thanks for bringing it up, man. Okay, so the Cask of Merlot is from that wine shop that we went and did. Remember that quest we did right near the beginning where we had to... Basically, we got given a bottle of wine because we were a newcomer to Stormwind, and it was like our welcome to Stormwind. This place. Pretty sure this is where we get the Cask of Merlot.
Light be with you.
I want to browse your goods. 1 cask of Merlot.
Light bless you.
There isn't anything else on that list, is there? Whoop. The Flagon of Dwarven Honey Mead. I want to think that that's used later on for something.
Go with honor, friend.
Or no, it's the...
What are you looking for?
The bottle of Dalaran Noir. I
The
think we
Alliance.
use... Never mind, that's a Burning Crusade quest. Just as you first get into Hellfire Peninsula, you get a quest for you to come back and grab a bottle of that. Goldshire, that's where we're heading next. 2 steps there. There's a different bottle of something we gotta get. Okay, that actually shows as a quest item, so we can put that up top. We're not gonna have to worry about selling it off by accident. Ah, this is classic right here. This walking everywhere you go until you hit level 40. Probably closer to level 42 to 45 because you're broke and you don't have any gold to buy the mount. And it's that way on all tunes. So I have an off-stream tune that I'm playing as well too. It's a warrior. But I think I've got like up to level 10 now. Any idea what might fix your graphics card overheating? Yeah, a new graphics card. That's about the only way you're going to fix it. Once it starts producing heat, you're pretty much screwed. You might be able to get like a cooling fan that you can mount underneath it that actually slides into one of the slots there. It doesn't actually plug into the board, but it'll screw into one of the slots below the video card. That'll take air and draw it across it and exhaust it out the back of the computer system. That'll help a bit, but I can't make any guarantees like that. Your video card, if it's starting to overheat, that means that there's issues with the capacitors on it, and you're going to have to just toss it and get a new card.
You need something?
Return to Vernon Osgood and Redridge and give him a crate of horseshoes.
For the Alliance.
Alright. And we gotta go pick up something from the barkeep in here.
I supply only the finest goods.
A skin of sweet rum.
Have a good one.
Yeah, there already is a fan under it, and it's easy to replace the graphics card. Now, not the fan, like if it's a fan physically attached to the video card, you need like a separate fan that's underneath that. I mean, there's a chance you could try pulling the heatsink off of it and repaste it and put it back on. But most of those heatsinks on those cards are glued on. And once you pull them off, you're not getting them back on again, and it'll just even overheat more. So... I need 10 pieces of cloth, or I would sit there and grind some of that out. Also, when I play Minecraft and stream, it overloads the encoder a lot. Could that be the graphics card failing? Not if you're running out of buffers on you when you're streaming. Your buffer level is set too high to your bandwidth on your internet. That's not going to be due to overheating. Okay, now I think we can actually fly back to Lakeshire. What are you recording your videos with? Are you just using like Streamlabs to record with, or are you using something else to capture your video? Hello, Flight Master. It's been a long run. Taxi me off to Lake Ridge. Using the old type of OBS for recording. Check your bit rates. It's about the only thing I could think. And don't record in 1080p. There's no point. Just record in 720. Because unless somebody's watching your stream on a 45-inch TV, they're not going to notice enough of a difference. Or watching your videos on a 45-inch TV. Ran, welcome to the stream. Sneaking in last little late tonight. Where the heck have you been? Hashtag Chicken Lives Matter in the old window chicken there. Oh, there's taxi service. Everything's definitely slower. I just got to work my mind around it. Sit here and try to babble for the 5 minutes that you're on a flight point so that it's not just dead air in stream. All right, Guard Parker, we're coming to you. bring on some gnolls to take out. Alright, Guard Parker should be like right here any second now. Little dot, show up on the map. I know you're here. There he is.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Complete quest. Speak with Red Ridge Herbalists Martigenros.
Be careful.
That's to get the bouquet of flowers to go and turn into the innkeep. Alright, we got some dudes up here we gotta clear house on. Well, this camp's already been a little bit cleaned out. There be no mobs here, which means they're gonna spawn as soon as I pull. One! Okay, there seriously needs to be more mobs than just one over here. Oh, there we go. Hiding. Behind the tree. Oh, this is not going to be fun. That's a 3-pull. That is going to be a 3-pull. Was one of them a caster? A thrasher, a mongrel. What do I need more, health or mana? I'm gonna go with the mana. Nope, we're gonna cool them off first. Oh yeah! A successful 3-pull! Take that, you pansies! Okay, run away up the hillside here now and rest. Drink, eat, get our health and mana back. And then we'll get the scragglers that are around the outside. Oh, it's another 3-pull. Why are there no poachers out here? This is the crazy part. Oh, there's a chest. And a path of 2 guys cruising around. Ran for the horde. Really? 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 Thank you for the $2 super chat, but here's some alliances for you. And then I'll give you some dono heights. Haha, level 18. Oh, that means we can train. We probably get some new spells and new abilities and better and stronger, more powerful spells. Make us more durable and not so squishy, maybe, kinda, sorta. I have an infected wound. Physical damage taken is increased by 3. Okay, so who are we going to sheep? We're going to sheep that one. Are we going to survive? I don't know, actually. We might run out of mana. Ah, we lived! Yay! You're not getting my chest. Go away, you. This is mine. Mine! My precious. Oh, yeah, a bunch of useless crap. Yay! I mean, the mana pots. Okay, fine. I'll live with them. So do we let this play? Ah, he's a lock. Oh, he's running away. Run away! Run away! I thought he was a lock. Is he not a lock? What is he? Oh, he got away. Alright, so we will sheep and shoot. Oh, snap! How'd I pull that off? Sheepy sheep.
I need more mana.
Oh, no!
I
No
can't
mana!
drink anymore yet.
No mana! Ah, 2 seconds!
I can't drink anymore. I can't drink anymore yet.
Haha, I live! I live! I live! You died! Alright, crash, eat, drink! Where in the heck did my pizza tray go? You lost your pizza tray? How did you lose your pizza tray? Is it easy to replace a graphics card? What I mean is easy enough for a noob like me to replace it. They are pretty straightforward. Turn the computer off. Remove the old one. Put in the new one. Turn the computer on. Install the drivers. He was a lock. How did he... I mean, my kid's like level 12 on his. I can fear and take on 3-4 mobs on his all the time. I need 2 more mongrels. There'll be stuff to install. Yeah, there'll be like the new drivers for the new hardware that you'd be putting in, so Windows knows how to use it. Well, we'll help this guy out because he doesn't seem to know how to play a lock. I still need another mongrel, though. And maybe mana. Mana might be a good thing, too. Let's get some more mana happening. Oh, there's loot there. How did I miss the loot? Ooh! Boots! Green. Oh, they're leather. Seriously? You got boots of spirit and they're freaking leather? You've got to be kidding me. That is absolute trash. That's about as trash as it gets. Boots of spirit. Those are clearly caster boots, but oh no, we gotta make sure the druids have their freaking gear. I don't get random drop gear ever. It's not even like there's druids out here to, you know, this isn't even like a starting area for where the druids would come from or go to. Random loot tables are crap. Oh well, I can disenchant it and get some gear, get some stuff for it, so maybe we should do that. Strange dust for me. Yay! Well, technically I could wear that cloak too, because it is slightly higher armor rating than what I'm currently working. And the gloves are a little bit of an upgrade. Enchant cloak, minor health.
I can't use that.
What do you mean? Oh, that was a chest, never mind. Minor resistance is what I can... Of which I don't have enough lesser essence to do that. It's another thrasher. That's another thrasher. What are these two guys? Let's go wreck their day. Ronald Boost, welcome to the stream. What level? Currently level 18. And like just into level 18. Like 2 bars in so far. Okay, so we are done with the mongrels. I'm trying to decide, do I fly to Stormwind and train? Because it could end up making a huge difference in your overall playability if I go and get whatever new spells I get at level 18. How are we looking for cash? 57 silver. Alright, I guess. You're just a whelp. I don't need whelps yet. Now, I want to think over here. Yeah, here's where the poachers are, but they're a little bit poached at the moment. Resistance? Are you kidding me? Hello. Dude, pull that thrasher. You want the thrasher, honest. Okay, I guess I'm pulling the thrasher. Ah, stop interrupting. Oh, I probably got some spell points I can go in.
Enough mana.
Oh, not enough mana. Of course I don't have enough mana. I always don't have enough mana. Alright, let's drink and eat, and then let's tack some points on here. 40% chance to avoid interruption while using your arcane missiles. Yes. I don't need mongrels. I need poachers. Like you there. And you, and you. How many of you are actually going to come for this?
I'm out of range.
I don't know if I have enough mana to actually take this guy out.
It's too far away.
I'm pretty sure I don't have enough mana to take him
My
out.
mana is low. I need more mana.
Oh, and he's just... Oh, I thought for sure he was going to aggro his buddy there. I thought for sure I had them. How about some loot? Loot would be good. Any kind of loot. Cloth, green, something. Please? Please, just a little bit. I only need one more poacher, though. Oh, this guy here. Whoa, snap! I didn't even see those guys beside me. That would have been a wreck. Oh, that would have been a total wreck. No! You resisted, you snap! Thank you. Oh, no. Run away now. Run away! Get to the road. Go turn in this quest. With the instinctive doll, it would be right on the computer when you turn it on, right? No, well, once you install, once you physically put the new video card in, Windows will boot up, and then there'll be a driver disk for your video card that you would run that driver disk for. And that would install the drivers for it so that Windows knows how to interact with it. Better than just the basic graphics that are going to be there. However, if you're running Windows 10, it may auto-install the graphics drivers anyway. So you may have nothing to really worry about. Especially if you stay with the same platform, like if you're currently using a NVIDIA graphics card and you get a new NVIDIA graphics card.
Go with honor, friend.
There's a good chance you're not going to have to worry about installing drivers. What do we other got here? Dry times we still have to finish up. So that's the keg of Thunderbrew. Which we'd have to go hunting for in Westfall. We're going to go visit the herbalist too. So we're going to go up, get some of these quests turned in over here. We are almost 5 bars in. We still got like half a level of rested XP as well.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Hey there.
Your tools, sir. Underbelly scales. Gather 6 underbelly whelp scales from black dragon whelps and bring them to Vernon Osgood and Refuge.
What can I do for you?
Kill 10 Redred Brutes and Redred Mystics and return to Vern Osgood.
See you later.
Next. Hey, do you have any quests in here for us? I think you do. Something is screaming out at me as you have a quest. Oh, a couple of them actually.
How are you? See you around.
Shadowhide Penance.
Well
And Solomon wants to give you a report. You must deliver to General Marcus Jonathan and in Stormwind. The judge wants you to return to him as soon as you deliver.
For the Alliance.
As soon as the delivery is made. Alright. We're going to go back to Stormwind again. Guarantee I had that quest earlier when we were in Storm. That quest could have been available to me. And I totally scrubbed out and forgot to go in there and check. I gotta admit, I miss the exclamation and question mark markers on the minimap. I mean, they do put the question mark markers on there, so when you've got a quest turn in, you know where you gotta go. However, it doesn't show up on the main map.
Need help?
Visit the obelisk. Give Darcy the daffodil bouquet.
Safe
Okay,
travels.
that I'll do.
Can I help you?
Belly grub.
Have a good
This one, if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna kill me. So this is the pig that's down here, but I want to say in vanilla he's elite. Oh no, that's just a great gore tusk. Belly grubs. Oh, level 24. Yeah, peace out. We're not doing belly grub yet. Level 24. It'd be like mist. Ducalion, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Yeah, level 24. That's like when they're red, it would be like resisted, I'm dead. That's how the casting would have went on that. Oh, yes, you see there's no exclamation mark above them. Kill Lieutenant Fangor and return to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. My quest log is full. Snap, I haven't had that in forever.
You need something?
You need something?
See you later. Hey there. Be careful.
That's not what I want. I want this. Except... missing Corporal Keishan. Last seen during the bloody battle at Stonewatch Keep. Corporal Keishan was reported to be having been dragged away by the Blackrock Orcs. Alright, let's look at the log here and see what we can kind of turn in. There's the messenger to Stormwind. Oh, we be having quests everywhere. Take Willie's note to Matthias Shaw in Stormwind as well. So we actually have a couple of stops to do in Stormwind to try to clean out this quest log a little bit. So it's looking like we're taking a trip, and we got a train anyway, so it's probably not a wasted trip. Gonna hit 60 tonight? I might, let's see, what time is it? I might hit level 19 tonight? Maybe? That one could be tough too, I don't know. Certainly not getting anywhere level. Like, I'm really on the fence of whether or not I can hit level 19, so. You really do have to have like 3 zones on the go when you're leveling a tune in vanilla.
Hello.
Especially when you're a clothy. It's not so bad if you're,
See you around.
you know, wearing mail or something like that, because you're not going to be wearing plate right off the bat, because you're not allowed to. Actually, I think paladins wear plate right off the bat. I think they're the only class to do. Warriors wear mail to start. Oh, pallies might be mail too, actually, thinking about it. Not until you get to level 20, I think you get your armor proficiency increased. Sweeney Dunstan. Hello, Sweeney. Welcome to the stream. All hail Sweeney Dunstan. Ah, the long flying trek. Things are good. My kid finished his week-long round of treatment and he's back home again, so everybody's back home. We're back into some kind of a routine for the next 3 weeks, which will be nice. It would be nice if Blizzard made the other older expansions available like Mr. Pandoria or Wrath. Well, they really are still available. You can go back and play those as they were intended. Just take off your heirloom gear and wear level-specific gear. And you can go through and do Wrath of the Lich King. You can go through Mr. Pandoria. You can go through Burning Crusade. And they're pretty much untouched, so there's nothing stopping you from doing that with a tune nowadays. And probably the easiest way, like say you're going to want to do Burning Crusade, is roll yourself a Death Knight or something. Was it Death? No, not Death Knight. What did you get then? Death Knights didn't come until Wrath. Actually, you might end up having to level a tune from 1 to 60. You can wear heirlooms to go from 1 to 60 and then take your heirlooms off and go into Hellfire Peninsula and start questing. Because those zones are untouched. Like, you can go through those expansions and do whatever you want. You know, out of spite, I think I'm going to go and train fishing. Because I might do that one quest fished. I will fish the fish that I need for it. Which is going to be a little bit of a grind, but...
Well met. Have a good one.
Hey there.
Hello. Thank you.
I buy and trade.
And I'll take that. And I have a fishing pole. Oh, you actually have to, remember, you got to actually equip your fishing pole.
Safe travels.
I forgot about that. Hello, Mage Trainer, please. I should actually get to Lochmodon and finish that quest out for the Mage so that I can get my chest piece.
Hey there.
Okay, so I think I can safely crank out, what, 5, 10, 12 pieces of cloth?
See you around.
So we'll do that real quick. $12, please. We're going to crate out 12 because I want to keep 10 on me, so... You've yet to fish up Ashbringer. Nat Pagel lied to you. Hello, why do you have a quest up there? Oh wait, that's that wool quest where I can turn in 60 wool or something like that. Which is good if you need to do rep grinding, you can actually get a fair amount of rep for that. Okay, so what can we craft that's going to be useful? And cheap to make. Well, we can make 4 of those. Green dye and 2 coarse. Oh, hey, this is actually pretty cheap to make. It's only 3 coarse thread, though.
You need something?
Let me browse your goods. So I can make 6 of them. So 3, 6, 18 coarse thread. Perfect. Create all. Now, hopefully, I'll actually be able to craft something that I can make that's like useful for me. So I can at least get some green items that I can disenchant into some materials I can use for enchanting practice. Actually, turning some wool into bolts of wool would be nice. Now, do I throw that schematic for a mechanical squirrel up on the... Ooh, yes, actually, I should throw that schematic for a mechanical squirrel on the auction house. That's probably going to be worth something. I'm thinking...
Safe travels.
What can I do for you?
I don't think... Oh, yeah, you can train me. There we go. Bolts of wool, finally.
See you later.
Let's craft up some wool. If I could actually, you know, click on it properly. Terrace, what's a good graphics card? How much money do you want to spend? I think you got to start with that question there. A good graphics card is an RTX 2080 Ti. You probably don't have the money kicking around to buy it, though. Alright, so what can we actually craft out of here? So that would be not worth getting. That would be not worth getting. The chest piece wouldn't be worth getting. Legs wouldn't be worth getting. Okay, what can we make out of wool? So fine thread it is.
What are you looking for?
Ren says, smells like something died in my oven. Dude, it's time to clean your oven. Bang for your buck if you've got a little extra kicking around an RTX 2060. If you don't have a little extra kicking around, go for a 1050 Ti. 4 gig.
Have a good one.
Alright, I think that's about all we're going to be able to train with.
Safe travel.
Let's just double check with the other trainer.
Greetings. Be careful.
And you're just that cloth quartermaster, so... There's another, like, clothy around the corner here that we can go check out. That's like 1K it is. A 2060, RTX 2060, no, it should be like $300.
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend.
What quest did you have? That was bizarre.
You need something?
Gather materials. Oh, that's my mage
Light
quest.
bless you.
Derpy derp.
What brings you here?
Alright, soft boots. Oh, dude, we could have used those. An 8-slot bag. Oh, and I don't have any wool. Chest piece is trash. And gloves. Oh, we need to start seriously keeping some wool. There was like 3 pieces of gear that we could craft and actually functionally use. That would be such a boon for our abilities. Training time! Time to go broke again.
Well met.
I am interested in training. Amplify magic. Yay! Remove lesser curse. Yay! Fireball. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine with a new fireball. I can go for 150 at most, than just a regular GTX 1050. Think you could probably get them for that price now? Remove curse. Amplifies magic used against the target party member. Increases damage taken from spells by 15 and healing spells by up to 30. Lasts for 10 minutes. And then Fireball rank 4. Yes, please. It's gonna use a lot more mana, but it's gonna do a lot more damage too. Would a NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti work for high quality games like GTA? Yeah, you can play GTA on a 1050. My kid for the longest time did. It's when you want to start like if you were going to go VR and you wanted ray tracing enabled, you would need an RTX to be able to use ray tracing. Okay, I have 2 quests that I gotta do here. Matthias Shaw, I think, is in the Is he in the SI7 building over in Old Town? I don't think he's in the cheese shop. Matthias Cheese Shop. We'll check the cheese shop anyway, because it's on the way over there, so... if you play Minecraft with shaders ray tracing on, you're not actually using ray tracing unless you have an RTX card. If you don't have an RTX card, you can have it turned on, but it's not doing anything for you. This is not the Matthias Cheese Shop. That's this one over here. But I'm pretty sure Shaw is not here. Renz, what do you call cheese that's not yours? I am not sure. I'm just over here grinding away at the mountains that remains in Isolation City. Yeah, I have not been back to play in quite some time. I tried playing when my kid was in the hospital. Again, the Wi-Fi was absolute trash again. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Oh, Ren. My brain's bleeding now. So SI7 should be one of these buildings, which Shaw is going to be hiding in. Hey Ren, that joke was a real stinker. Matthias, there you are.
Light be with you.
The Devious Brotherhood, here's a note for you. Complete quest. Take Shaw's report to Korean Stout Mantle in Westfall.
Go on, friend.
Okay, that didn't clear a quest out of my log here at all. Okay, Magistrate Smallin has given you a report which you to deliver to General Marcus Jonathan Stormwind. The judge wants you to return. These are trying times, Mage. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will be certain to face defeat. This message is now entrusted to you to utmost importance. Get this to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once you've delivered it, make a return back. Where would the general be hanging out? Probably in the keep. I'm going to kind of think maybe in the keep. You thought it was real Gouda? Man. Your jokes are not a breeze. You've infected me with cheesy one-liners now, too. Oh, I did it again twice. Hello, Stormwind Keep. Have you got a general in there? I'm looking for a general to turn in a quest to. Oh, Matt's in here. Why aren't chickens allowed in church? Why are chickens not allowed in church, Matt? Okay, there'd be no general in here to actually, so... perhaps maybe a general is not available in the keep. I'm gonna find out where General Jonathan dude is. Oh, they use foul language. Oh my goodness. My chat's gone to the birds. Alright, messenger to Stormwind. Where is the general? Messenger to Stormwind. Classic. General Marcus is... Oh, dude, he's the one that's like outside the main gates. Derpy derp. Just really winging it there. Oh, yeah. Why? Why? Whoa, what was my graphics doing there? That was weird. Let me out! Let me out! I want the trade district and then the main gates. Hey, it's power up. Woot! Wait. I don't ever remember seeing an instance here. Because that's not the entrance to the stockade. What instance was that? What portal was this? My mind is totally broken. I don't remember what that is. That's not the stockades. The stockades is over by the Mage, between the Mage district and the like church district. Like the stockades is right here. I don't know what that is. It led to player. I don't remember there being player housing. Player housing was in Dark Age of Camelot. Or was it like it would be player housing, but it never actually happened? Blizz never implemented it. Okay. That's making me feel a little bit better. I just don't remember ever seeing the swirl there. Where am I going? I need the main gates. I got like confused because I'm like, oh, I'll go over to the stockades, and because that's right over there. Yeah, we ain't hitting level 18 tonight. I've been spending a half an hour just running around trying to turn in the odd quest. Yo, General, what's up? The swirl has been there. It's just been a while, and you may have never really noticed it before. Yeah, it could be.
Need help?
I'm more observant now in my old age. Yeah, okay. I just probably forgot about it in my old age. At ease, Mage. Majesty follows the noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assured the good judge that he has the Stormwind's army support. Reinforcements will be sent to him as soon as word is given by His Majesty. Complete list. Take General Marcus's letter to response to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire.
Light bless you.
We be going back to Lakeshire now. I would think it would be kind of cool if they did finish developing some of those things. Cherry Blossom, welcome to the stream. And, you know, some of these things like, yeah, player housing and some of these raids that they never finished, if they just kind of kept expanding on Classic, adding those new things, that would be alright. I'd be fine with him doing that. Alright, we're going to go to Lakeshire via Sentinel Hill. Because I'm pretty sure we have a quest to turn in there. Almost, kind of, sort of, maybe positive about that. Defias Brotherhood. Return. Take Shaw's report to agree in Stoutmantle in Westfall. So, I really had a hard time saying Stout Mantle. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well. That's going to start leading us to... Oh, we actually do have a Stockades quest. We start getting some more Dead Mines ones. And we should get another Dead Mines quest. And I think in total there's like, what, 4 quests in Dead Mines? Maybe 5? I didn't know about the original player housing stuff. See, Dark Age of Camelot had player housing that you could have. Same with Ultima Online. You had like your player housing and guild housing and stuff like that in Ultima Online. Wow, it was such a massive project they had to cut out a lot of content. Yeah, you have a point there.
Well met. For the Alliance.
People's Militia.
What can I do for you?
Defias Brotherhood. Complete quest. Track down the Defias messenger in Westfall and bring his message to Stoutmantle. See, a name like Stoutmantle, that should be a dwarf. I don't know. There's something about that name that it should be a dwarf, not a human. And in EQ. EQ had player housing as well? No. There will be no horde. Alliance only. I think we need to head to this road here and work our way this way to find the messenger. Oh, Bird, you picked on the wrong guy today. Maybe he's part dwarf? Yeah, no. But you guys got to agree that Stoutmantle is that's a dwarf name, right? Like Bronze Anvil. Very dwarven. Battlehammer. Thunderbrew. Another dwarven name. Okay, I think this is probably about as far north as we need to go. We just need to head to the road now and basically kind of work our way towards Moonglade and hopefully catch the messenger along the way. Hello, where be the messenger? Of course, he can spawn anywhere along. I think it's anywhere along this road. He kind of paths back and forth on this. But everybody and their dog is probably doing this quest at the same time, so it could be a issue. Man, we got like little bits of quests that are green kind of everywhere right now. Might be Loch Modan is where we got to go and finish up. What exactly did I do when I worked at a cranberry farm? Hold up. Did you know I worked at a cranberry farm? I did harvesting and weed control. When did I ever tell you that I worked at huge queue times though? For what? There's only huge queue times on certain servers. Not all servers have the massive queue times. Magic. Yeah, I did like harvesting and weed control when I was working there. Harvesting, basically how a cranberry farm works when they're harvesting, is they grow the cranberries on either a peat or a sand-based bog, and then they flood the berry patch, and you run these big, huge. They're like a swather, like a handheld swather, you know, like you would see out on a grain farm that would take the grain and cut it. It's something similar to that you use, but it's a handheld one that's probably, I don't know, 8 feet across, runs by a little electric motor, and it sits there, and it's what you call a beater, and it beats the berries off the vines. I can arcane intellect myself, thank you. So it beats the berries off the vines, and then they float to the surface. And then you use these big, huge booms that you would kind of gather up all those berries into one corner. And then you have a suction hopper in that corner that sucks the berries into it up into a wooden crate. And then they get shipped off to like Ocean Spray or something like that to make cranberry juice or frozen cranberries or any of that type of stuff. Cranberry jelly. That was a long time ago, though. That was well before I had any kids, before I was even married, actually. My wife and I were just dating at that time. Hello, messenger. Where are you? Where are you? You're a watcher, not a messenger. Yellow Rose, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm following this road to my doom here. Where are you, messenger? This is the thing, is the spawn rate on it is so trash, so... Funny, I worked at a factory as well, but I don't have to deal with anything inside the factory. See, cranberry farming there's no factory end of it. It's all out in the bogs would be like 5-acre bogs, so it would be like this huge tract of land. She's got huge tracts of land that you're basically farming is what it would be. I never got to the Ocean Spray end of it, like the factory, the processing end of it. I never saw what they did after it left the cranberry farm. I don't know where it went from there. I don't know how it was handled or dealt with or whatnot. We just loaded it up into 1-ton crates and away they went. And then as far as like, I guess, factory work would be like when I was working for a forage export company where they compressed hay bales to you basically compress them so that you take all the air out of it, make it like super compact, and then ship them off to Japan for dairy feed. Oh, you just caught the tail end of it. Okay. You weren't really paying attention. Grind them down, mash them, filter them, add whatever, bottle them. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what happens at that end. Ah, this messenger, where are you? Everybody and their dog is going to have him camped. That's the problem. We may never find him. I gotta find his exact path. Oh, I guess there has been some sightings and he's up at the very far north. So we could pat anywhere along that road, but the majority of the findings are kind of... If we're looking at the map, it looks like he does start from Jasperl Mine, comes down the road this way. There's been a lot of findings here, a lot of findings here, and right around in here is where the majority of them are. But I think his spawn location is all the way up here. So basically I need to keep walking up until I find a huge group of people that are waiting for him. Well, if you must know, I had to step to the boys' room. Well, he didn't need to know, but I'm glad. But Matt's glad he knows now. That's awesome. That's why you gotta dehydrate yourself when you're gaming. That way you don't have to get up and go to the washroom and all. So this is like a really popular location where he's been seen and sighted. Somebody's saying all the way down here, but no. No. There's no way. I want to say he spawns right around here. I doubt we would ever see him up this far. Because there's only like one sighting. Let's see if anybody actually posts some information on. He spawns at 4469. So if we're looking at the map, $44.69. So that means he actually spawns in town. Oh, well then there's not even any point looking for him on the road here. Because they're just going to... who am I looking for? I'm looking for the Defias Messenger. But it looks like he actually spawns in town and then works his way up the road. Well, he's never going to get out of that town before people don't... Like, they'll jump on him all over the... Like, for how many people have been camping in that town? There's no way he ever makes it out of that town. So I got to be like quick draw with the Fire Blast when we're in town there. Aki, welcome to the stream. In town at the corner of the building. Okay, there's like how many buildings in town? I'm going to say like right there is where he spawns, isn't it? Oh, probably like right there by the little outhouse. Like straight ahead of us here. I want to think it's like right on this side. I think there's like a little camp there or something. Because they said 4469. It's like right in the middle of the road. I want to say, like, right by this light post. Oh, snap. He's right there. You have been caught, kind sir. What are the chances I walk up and he actually spawns? Wasn't gonna let anybody else get him. He was mine, all mine. That worked actually like slick. It was like, do. Oh, hey, look, bang. You're done. Thank you for your note, kind sir. Oh, you know what? While we're over here, we can go kind of pick off some of the Defias guys that are along this pathway, because right around here on the map is where we got to buy that one brew that we need for that quest in Red Ridge. I'm pretty sure these are the Defias guys we need right now. Yep, they are. Yeah, I think the Dead Mines quest actually steps from that one, where we go and turn in that letter. Yo, out of mana. Of course I am. When am I not out of mana? And we just got ourselves a mace that's completely useless to us, so we'll just grind that up into a little bit. More strange dust. I don't want strange dust. I want lesser essences. I'm a heathen. How am I a heathen?
That's still recharging.
Okay, I need to be using my missiles more frequently because I'm like got 3 points dedicated into no interruption while casting. Oh, dude, you got wrecked. You got wrecked, sir. Shot in the back. Oh, my boots. They be broken. How much wool have I picked up? None. Oh, my goodness. Because I can make some pretty nice boots if I could actually get some wool. +19. I ain't 19 there yet. I'm halfway through 18 right now. For wool. Oh, to be able to get wool, I need to get them from 19 plus mobs. There we go. Well, that was a level 18 that I just got wool from. What are the chances he's not going to pull the whole group? Shot in the back again. Hello. Run away. Knuckle dusters we still need as well too. Highwaymen, highwaymen, highwaymen. So do you think I can pull this whole 3 group? I'm not thinking I do so good.
Out of range.
Run away!
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Run away like a little whiny somebody. I gotta wait for him to break and then he's gonna run away here soon. Later. Bye-bye. There we go. Sitting there going, no! So that was a no on being able to take on all 3 targets, but we survived it. Oh, I got a renew on me. Thank you for the renew. I appreciate that. A nice chest in here would be fantastic to go loot. You are not going to wish a group of 3 to respawn back on top of me after I go and kill them. And where'd my other one go? I never looted this one. Oh, yes, I did. You guys got any loot for me at all? Nice little chest hiding out in here? No, of course not. I think I could solo pull this guy. But I don't think... I think that's a real stretch if I try to solo pull him. I don't think that's going to happen. See? Told ya. Now do I wait? Because he's running away. They're going to end up coming back. We'll run past. Still path. Where's the knuckle dusters at? Run away! Run away! They're resetting. We should be coming up to the dude that sells that one brew that we need. Two highwaymen. I think I could solo pull that guy. I don't know why I feel somewhat guilty about shooting him in the back. Just a little bit, though. There he is. This is the guy that's going to sell us what we want. Oh, we need to go get him some stuff, though, don't we? And that's going to get us our keg, so it's actually a quest item. We need 5 hops to complete his special brew. My quest log is full. For me. What can we dump? Stone Talon Mountains. I think we can abandon that. I think that's safe to abandon.
What's on your mind?
Dead Mines. I'm getting close to needing to do Dead Mines. Probably, maybe with tomorrow's stream, I might do a Dead Mines run. I'll see if my kid's got a tune that's close enough to do Dead Mines yet. Where are these Knuckle Dusters? Or are you saying that the Knuckle Dusters are actually down in Dead Mines? Probably on the way in there, aren't they? Now that I think about it. Oh, there's a Knuckle Duster right there who's been tagged by somebody else. Hey, I've got 3 points into don't interrupt me while I'm casting that. Any loot in here? Come on, give me a chest. Give me a nice blue rare spawn or something. Like some loot that everybody wants but nobody can get. I don't see old Murk-Eye kicking around here anywhere, do we? Because we got to do these quests too. Fuck that, I'm back. My phone randomly shut off on me, and it looks, and it took ages for it to turn back on. You and technology. Do me a favor, don't walk near any servers I ever work on. You got wrecked.
It's too far away.
Well, the lighthouse is just right there. Anything worth looting here? No, of course not. Question mark Minecraft servers? What are you question marking Minecraft servers for? Matt, they exist. Yes, they do. That's awesome. Sheepy sheep. I don't believe I said you could run away.
I can't
mana's always low, and I almost died from that hole. You said don't walk by any servers that you work on. I'm pretty sure it's a joke. I was just wondering what kind of servers you meant. I don't know, like corporate data servers? For the way you are around technology, I wouldn't want you to go anywhere near some of the corporate servers I work on. Please, and thank you. I've got a blessing of wisdom. That means my mana is going to tick up faster. More mana. Ah, snap. There's old Merkai right there. Somebody can beat me to it. Well, he's going to respawn right here, so... Yeah, we beat him to it. Like, there, he was right there. We will wait for the respawn and then keep picking off these oracles and tide hunters that are out here. Where are the corporate servers you work on so I can press the big red button that you said don't press? They're located at a hospital in Washington. You can walk near those servers. Matt's gonna be like, wait, no, what are you doing? No, don't send it my way. No! Drats! That was my target. Run along, you scab hunters. Well, I'm no longer hydrated. I am out of liquid. Side note, I didn't use up all my rested XP today. How cool is that?
It's too far away. Out of range. That's still recharging.
Another oracle bites the dust. Ah, my inventory's gonna fill up really quick here. He was pretty consistent spawn rates for Oracle. Or for Merkai there, so... It shouldn't be too drastic.
It's too far
Do I
away.
need Tide Hunters? Yeah, I think I do.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm frozen! If I ever worked as a Marine and had those missiles on the ship, as soon as I stepped my foot onto the ship, the missiles would shoot.
Get closer.
Bright side is, we're nearly done the oracles. Actually, no we're not. We still need like 4 more. What did I just kill? That was an oracle. I'm sure we've done more than 3 oracles.
It's too far away.
Alright, Murkai, bring it. Let's go. You should respawn by now. His corpse is still here, so it's not a good sign. Because we're going to have to wait for that to disappear before he respawns. A couple of years ago, you went into a computer store and 3 computers broke while you were there. I might be cursed. Or was that just bad luck? Yeah, you're cursed. Hello, everything in their dog just spawned right here. This is going to be an ugly pull. Run away! I'm dead! No! My sheep didn't last like no time on there. Welcome to the multiple planes of World of Warcraft. I tried to warn you. Yeah. I got owned on that one. Now I have the walk of shame back. I thought I had a decent, because it looked like I was just gonna get the one sheep went down. We got the one pull, and I thought we were gonna live off that. My boots, when I res, are probably gonna break. I'm gonna end up with broken boots. Doesn't matter, my boots are useless anyway. What else we got? Oh, we can't open anything because I'm broken. I'm dead. At least I can organize my inventory a little bit while dead. I think, I want to say as soon as you res is when they end up taking the additional death hit damage tick on them. We'll see what happens. You know what did happen though is Mold Murkai spawned while I was dead. Yeah. Never getting on a plane with Locke? I don't blame you. I have no mana. Run away! So now we gotta wait for old Murkai again. How are we doing? 2 more Tide Hunters and 4 more Oracles. Wait, whose fact is that you have... whose fact is you have to memorize what all the states look like? I don't have to memorize what all states look like. Yeah, sure, why not?
Get closer.
Thanks for coming out there, Mage.
I'm out of range.
Okay, how much lack of damage is that Mage doing? What level is he? He's level 19!
I need a target.
What a time! Where it be Murkai? Still patiently waiting for Murkai. Time to drink up again. For the Alliance, but you use the Horde symbols? How dreadful. I'm not going to say for the Horde, though, and use the Alliance symbols. Terrace, do you want to go on a ship with me? Nope, nope, nope. The boat would sink for sure. Come on, Murkai, where are you? Well, later, scrubs, you guys can go do whatever you want. I need Murkai, so I'm leaving the party. News to me, grew up in Texas, lived in Washington, never had to memorize a state shape. Yeah, I can't see why anybody would... I mean, I guess you should probably be able to identify them to look at. I don't know. Keep in mind, he's homeschooled. Okay. He's despawned. Give me Murkai. Bring it. Come on, seriously, respawn, please! I can at least turn in one quest. I'm actually gonna end up using all of my rested XP. You are not Murkai. Oh yeah, of course he spawns now.
I need to get closer.
And I got no mana. No mana, but it's okay. We got him. He's done. Seriously? Volatile infection. Inflicts 60 natural damage to nearby allies every 15 seconds. Isn't that just lovely? Gravemind, welcome to the stream. Bow down before our blizzard overlords. Yeah, they really have us by the short and curlies, don't they? Blizzard just is... They're sucking the life force out of all of us because of Classic. What are we going to get in here? Held in offhand 4 spirit. Yes, please. I can get rid of the mana little boost that we get from that. Or do we get the wand? 14 to 27 fire damage. 15 point... Oh, the speed on it is you know what? I'm going to go for the offhand. I think the spirit is better for us right now than the additional damage being able to get off the wand, so that's the route I'm going to take. Oh, that natural damage, like, interrupted me. I thought this guy was a vendor, too, for some reason. I thought we could sell stuff to him. Anyhow, let's figure out where our Hearthstone is, because I'm kind of done for the night. Really? Interrupted my heart. I think we're done, and I can't remember where I'm Hearth to, so this will be a surprise. Actually, I think it's Lochmadon, to tell you the honest truth. Yep, we're in Lochmadon, which I've got quests to turn in there, too, so... Alright, folks, I gotta call it a night because I gotta get up and there's that thing called work that you gotta do. I don't know. Some people have to do it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Don't forget to the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for the donos again tonight, guys. You guys all rock. And we will catch you later.